Testing, testing, one, two, three. I think we are live. I think we're live. Let me wait and see. Where are you? I'm here. I am here. Let's see. Testing, testing. Okay. There we go. All right, just checking to see if my live is working. It is working. Let's get more people in here. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another OGRE Talk Live. My name's Logan Chitwood, and man, it has been a while since I've been live, so it's good to be back. Good to talk to you guys again. Catching up. It's been since I hit 10 million subscribers that I've done a live, so here we are back again. I hit 10 million subscribers back in July, so thank you guys so much for subscribing, all the support, enjoying all the content, coming in here and watching my lives. It means a lot, and you guys have changed my life, and I'm forever grateful. So you're helping me do what I love, and hopefully I am entertaining and motivating and just inspiring you guys. And yeah, so what's been going on lately? Man, what's been going on lately? I went to Anime NYC a few weeks ago. That was great. And if you guys haven't seen the video yet, of me in Times Square with Fiction doing some skits, go check it out. It's on my long form content. So go check out my long form videos. We post every now and then. We need to post a little bit more consistently on that. We're trying to, but we got an Anime NYC video coming out really soon. The day that I was dressed as Yujiro Hanma. It was great. Anime NYC was awesome. I always enjoy seeing the people there, seeing all you guys that come out and meet me, and just share your stories and tell me how much you love the content. It's really awesome. So I always enjoy going out there, seeing the kids, seeing the adults, and it's really cool when you meet the people that watch the content and enjoy it. So. Yeah. But first of all, let's take a little drink of, here we go, right there, Kamehameha from G Fuel. Use code OGRE if you guys want some G Fuel on gfuel.com. As you know, I am sponsored by them, so anything helps supporting the code, supporting the brand. And if you guys do like energy drinks, this is my favorite, Kamehameha, and also my favorite anime. You guys know Dragon Ball Z is the best, in my opinion. So this is what changed my life as a child and, really motivated me to become who I am. So, cheers. If I haven't gotten to the chat yet, apologies. Just catching up with you guys, letting you know what's been going on. We have Sparking Zero about to come out soon. More on the topic of Dragon Ball. Sparking Zero is coming out. I can't wait, man. Also, I think it's dropping the same day as Dragon Ball Daima. Now, I know you guys. It's kind of a love-hate with Dragon Ball Daima right now. It's like, oh, we don't need the kids. I'm not watching because it's Dragon Ball GT 2.0. We don't know yet. If anything, we do know it's great animation. We do know that it's a new story, and it's supposed to be after Majin Buu, before Battle of Gods. And also, big news on that, my friend and the voice of Kid Gohan and Kid Goku is back to voice Kid Goku in Dragon Ball Daima. Yay! Congratulations, Stephanie, for getting that role again. I mean, she is the OG when it comes to Dragon Ball English dub. And yeah, she's great. I see her at a few Comic Cons or Kamea Con, Weeb Con. And yeah, she's awesome in person. and I'm very happy for her to get that role again. And hopefully, she got the to do some dubbing in the Sparking Zero game, because I know that Kid Goku's in there, and Kid Goku from Dragon Ball Diamond's in there. So I'm excited for that, man, and that's really cool because she hasn't. I don't think she's dubbed since like the early 2000s. Probably some video games up after that. But yeah, after like Dragon Ball Kai came out, they didn't have her back as Gohan, and yeah, it was a shame, man. It hurt some of the OG fans. So, but anyways, guys, I'm excited for that. I don't know if I talked a lot about the King and Ashura Baki movie on Netflix that came out in June. I have talked a little bit, but just to refresh you guys, I did enjoy it up until the end. I don't want to spoil it if you guys haven't seen it, but you know me, I'm a Yujiro guy, and Yujiro wasn't in that movie very long, and yeah, I was upset about that. You know, why don't you put my boy Yujiro in there? We want to see him fight. We want to see him smash somebody up real quick and show him what's up. But yeah, man. Other than that, let's see. Let's go to the questions because you guys are going to help me out on that. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a great summer. And we're getting close to October. We're getting close to Halloween time. We all love Halloween, dressing up. So here we go back to the what's he talking about? Who is she? What are you talking about? Stephanie Nadolny, the voice of Kid Goku in Gohan. Kid Gohan. She's back. If you're just now joining in, that's what I was talking about. All right. To the chat, guys. If you guys want to ask me questions now, you can. Man, the last live I did, it was really disappointing because there was just a lot of silliness going on in the comment section. And I don't get on here to just kind of read goofy comments. So I really want to answer you guys' questions and just chat and hang out and have a good time. So hopefully you guys are cool on this live. Do I recommend any fresh, new, original anime out there? I don't know what you mean by that. You've watched Baki, Yujiro, after coming across the skits. Berserk, Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, One Punch Man, Cowboy Bebop. That's some of my favorites right there. Baki the Grappler. Fresh, new, man, I don't know. You're going to have to probably ask some guys in the comments. What am I going to be for Halloween? Man, that is a good question. I was thinking maybe doing a Joker costume. I always dress up as Michael Myers for Halloween. I might do a Wolverine because I loved the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie. That was awesome. I would love to do like a long hair Wolverine. So that's always been one of my favorite looks of him. But what are you going to be for Halloween? It's coming up. We got to decide. Did I play Space Marines 2? No, I didn't. I haven't even heard about that. What is it on? You want to be the first in real life Kingen character? Hey, make it happen, man. It all starts with you. You got to make it happen. Make sure you are jacked, though. You got to have the muscle. You're still waiting for Vegeta Ultra Ego. Man, we all are. Am I going to Japan with Baki? I'm planning on going to Japan, but not with Baki. Hopefully with Chef Rush, though. Biscuit Oliver. Which do you prefer, old anime or new anime? Man, probably the animes that I do love that I just listed, they're all old. So I guess I'm an old school anime guy. I never really got into a lot of the new ones other than, Baki on Netflix. But what about you? What do you like? What are my top five characters in Sparking Zero? What's going to be my top five? Man, that's a good question. I don't know. I got to have Majin Vegeta in there. Uh, I got to have one of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Gogeta or Vegetas in there. Uh, maybe. Oh, you got to have Broly in there. OG Broly. What was that, about 3, 4? Goku, battle damage Goku on Namek. One of my favorites right there. And I like Great Monkey Baby. That golden great monkey baby up there. Let's see if I can point to this way. This way. Nope. This way. Right there above me. The golden Nuzaro Great Ape Monkey Baby. That'll be a cool one to play with. But there's so many, man. That's a hard question because I'm going to be playing with as many characters as I can. All the characters that we love on there. Maybe, I don't know if Orange Piccolo is going to be in there, but that would be a cool one to play with. Have I checked out Demon Slayer? I have. I just can't get into these. I was talking to my friend last night about this. Guys, with me with anime, if I don't like the look of it, I won't watch it. And nowadays, I don't really have a lot of time to just sit down and watch new anime. And I'm sorry if that's disappointing to you, but it is what it is. I love anime. Anime has been a part of my life ever since I was 10 years old. And if you love any show, I love, anime fans that, these shows can really motivate and inspire and really change our lives. And a lot of people don't know that don't watch it. So I love any, if you have a favorite anime, that's awesome. But I'm not a huge, and I was talking about this last night actually. I'm not a huge anime guy that I'm gonna try to watch all of these all the animes that I can. I wish I could, but it's just not realistic. I wish there was more anime when I was growing up that was on or available. But yeah, I've tried One Piece. I've tried Naruto. I've tried Demon Slayer. Just kind of looking at it a little bit. I know a lot of people want me to watch Vinland Saga, and I looked at it last night, like the look of the characters and everything, and it looks really cool. I don't know if you guys are Vinland Saga fans out there, but I might check that out next. But the latest one was Berserk that I got into, and I really loved that. Okay, hold on. I'm reading through these comments here. Thank you guys for saying that you're big fans of the Sigma phase. Cool. Am I going to Japan with Ohio Boss? Absolutely. When we go out to Japan, we're going to meet up with Ohio Boss for sure. Um, Ohio Boss is the man. If you guys don't know, Seitoyu, Ohio Boss, go check him out. He has hilarious content, great content. Love from India. What's up, India? There's funny fan cartoons with Yujiro versus One Punch Man. There is, yeah, I've seen those on YouTube. Look pretty cool. Why would Jujutsu Kaisen leave Netflix? I didn't hear about that. Where do I select my Gigamon card characters from? Just people that I know or creators that I like their content, and I contact them and I ask them if it's okay to use their, you know, their videos, and I ask for a 5-second video from them, a custom video for the skits, and that's how those are made. The very first Gigamon was made from everyone that I knew of, and we all followed each other that did the Chad face or Sigma face. That's how that one got started. Big fan, brother. Thank you, man. Man, I haven't read the current Berserk manga chapters. No. How do you like them? I'm not much of a reader. Do I play any anime video games? Dragon Ball, Dragon Balls, all the Dragon Ball games, and Berserk. There's a PS4 Berserk game that I play, and I grew up playing, a lot of the Pokemons, like Pokemon Stadium on Nintendo 64. That's how old I am, guys. And like Pokemon Blue on Game Boy. Oh man, my son is not with me today. He is not here. He is having a sleepover. Um, yes, take care of the bullies with the left and right. Tell you what, man, if you let anybody get to you, bullies or anything, if they're just, mouthing to you, talking to, saying mean things to you, that's stuff that's easily always for me that was easily just who cares, man? But if they're trying to actually physically harm you, then what I would do, I would defend myself if it came down to that situation. But if you don't like fighting or if you don't defend yourself, then walk away from the situation. Now, if you can't, and you're just letting them beat you up and you can't help it, I would find someone to help. A good friend to walk around with you, and that would help you. But, if it comes down to it, don't let them see that what they're doing is affecting you. You know what I mean? So you cannot be a weakling, as Yujiro would say. Your son saw Berserk. Yeah, we got to get that. You're not ready, boy. You are not ready, boy. Man, that you had the real life situation. Ours was just a skit. All of ours are just skits. But you actually lived through the moment. Your son picked up Berserk. No! You are not ready, boy. Man, we can't have the little ones reading, looking at, or watching Berserk. Not yet. Not until they're 30. Do I think Bruce Faulkner made DBZ? He didn't make it, but he made it special. He made it special for, my generation. That those soundtracks are legendary, you know. I'm sure you're if you are a fan of Bruce Faulkner's music from Dragon Ball, you're probably listening to it while you work out or just listening to it just because it just brings back good memories. Yeah. So he made Dragon Ball special in that way, you know, for giving us amazing theme songs and just the music in general. Man, I've been good today. Yes, I'm excited for the Dragon Ball Daima anime, and I talked about this at the beginning of this live stream. And if you just now hopped in here, man, I'm excited about it. And a lot of people aren't, but is what it is. I think the animation looks good. It looks like Dragon Ball again, like how Dragon Ball is supposed to be drawn. And I think it's going to be a fun little adventure going to the demon realm and whatever they have to do. We'll see, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. And like I was saying earlier, Stephanie Nadolny is back as Goku, so I'm excited. I'm happy. Incredible how much you spread positivity. The community is awesome. Shout out to all the chat, too. Shout out to you. And I will keep on keeping on spreading that positivity because why not? That's what it's all about. You got to stay positive throughout it all. Nobody wants to look up to somebody who's negative, right? So I have done a collaboration with King Chris, but not lately. We did one, and I'll probably have to repost that because I'm sure a lot of people on here didn't see it. More live action fights. Times Square was so awesome. Thank you so much. That was fun. I wish I had more people to do that stuff with. Um, but I will try my best. Just keep on watching the content. Scroll through my content. You might see other little things that I've done that you like. So, uh, yeah, those are fun. Am I going to stream Sparking Zero when it releases? Yes, absolutely. You know we got to do that, man. What I used to do, I was on Twitch for a little bit for for about a month, and I would let some of the guys come in, you know, that were watching, and we'd play like Call of Duty Zombies together. So I would love to, you know, have some Sparking Zero parties, and you know, if you guys want to come fight me, and we'll have some battles on some Sparking Zero. It's gonna be awesome. Who's my favorite Dragon Ball villain? Good question. I would think overall, man, if I really had to come down to it, I love Frieza, but I really like Perfect Cell, and I just love how uh, just cunning and he just is cocky and arrogant. Goku, what a fool! I'll take this bean without hesitation. Puts it in his mouth. Pause. Talking about a sensu bean. But let's reverse that. He takes a sensu bean from Goku, you know what I'm saying? And man, Goku gave a damaged cell a sensu bean to fight his son. Crazy. Perfect cell. You love the behind the scenes videos? Yeah, man. Yeah, I love doing the behind the scenes stuff, man. We'll keep on doing that, and I know if I was a fan of me, and if I'm a fan of anybody, I would love to see what happens behind the scenes of whatever's filmed. It's very interesting to me, so I'll keep on continuing that. Love the shirt and content, brother. Yes, sir. These will be coming out soon. The new Ogre collab with Keiko. Look at the back. Look at this. So it's me and my son, if you guys can see it. There we go. It's me and my son as Goku, me, and Gohan doing a father son Kamehameha. So, you guys are seeing it here first. And surprise. Yeah. I haven't announced that yet, and I haven't announced another drop. If you guys go to my ogreofficial.com website, you will find a new drop that I have not released or announced yet. It's released, but I have not announced it yet. And if you guys want to go get some new shirts from Ogre Official, and I will show them on the page right now. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do that. Boom. So we're going to do that. All right. So we're going to Ogre Official. Hope you guys can see this. So this is my website, ogreofficial.com. We have the Ogre shirts right here that you guys do know of, and some of you guys have. And here is the Giga Dad and Sigma Son new shirt drop. You're seeing it here first on the OGRE Talk Live. Guys, $25 a shirt. That's a great deal. You get Giga Dad Sigma Son shirts right here in cartoon form. They look like the Baki style anime. It was drawn by Sweetheartist on Instagram. He makes also Berserk fan animation. Incredible work right here. And here, I will try to, let's see, zoom this in even more so you guys can see it. Boom, let's cover the whole screen. See if we can get that right there. Here we go. So, Giga Dad, if you go on ogreofficial.com, man, go check these out. You guys will be the first ones, if you buy them now, to have these. I have not announced these yet. I have not announced this anywhere until now. Giga Dad Sigma Son shirts, and also, this is my favorite right here, Ogre shirts with me as Yujiro and my son as Little Jack Hanma. Who wouldn't want this? Come on, man. These are awesome. I wear this shirt. I've been wearing this shirt for about 3 weeks now. Everywhere I go, people want to know where it's from. Who is that? Oh, is that you on your shirt? Oh, that is awesome. So, guys, you can get these in several different colors. These look great. They're very big print right here with Ogre, my brand on it. Guys, go check it out. Order it now. If you're not, man, what are you doing? Are you really a Logan Chitwood fan if you don't have these? No! Let's go. Check them out. Go buy them now. And if you do, wear them. Tag me on Instagram. I'm sharing you to my story, and I might give you a follow. Let's see what happens. But also, here's the autograph collection right here. If you want these Ogre, the original Ogre, OG Ogre shirts, these are autographed. And the autographed is $50. Big logo series without the autograph, $25. So, go over to ogreofficial.com today. And also, hold on, before I say that, we have youth sizes. So if you have children, you have little boys, you little girls, and they want an Ogre shirt, go get them an Ogre shirt today. They're only $17.99. Children's sizes right there. Not the best colors, but that's the only options we had right there. I like the black. I like the white. But if you guys like the blue and the gray, awesome. Get it. Let's go. Have the kids wear it. The kids love it. So, guys, go check out ogreofficial.com, man. These are my official merch right now. We're going to have new drops coming soon. But, yeah, man. I'm excited about that, and thank you guys for letting me talk about that and showing you here first. And, man, I'm excited about those. And I'm excited to see people wear those, you know. Let me know what you thought about those. Maybe you did in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about those shirts. His voice, wow. Yes, my voice. Can I post my fails and videos? I don't have very many. I just posted a fail yesterday on the 2-year anniversary of my son ruining my punch score on one of those punch machines. I consider that a fail. Branded workout vest. I don't have any plans right now, but that's a good idea. Do I consider Moro a good Dragon Ball villain? I don't know much about Moro, but I think I know the look of him. I don't know much about him. I didn't really get into that part of the manga yet, but I know a little bit about him. I think he looks cool. What do you think? Great t-shirt, thank you, man. Still rocking the first OG or the first ogre shirt you dropped. Awesome. I'm a huge fan of Baki and Yujiro. Yes, Sigma has become Sigma has become part of your son's vocabulary now, man. Pretty crazy what these kids pick up on, huh? Your Baki merch came in and you love it. Awesome, man. I just got somebody to share his today on Instagram when I shared him to my story. So if you are on Instagram, wear the shirt. If you care about me posting you to my story on Instagram, go wear the shirt, tag me in it, and I will share you to my story. Favorite Goku form, battle damage Goku on Namek versus Frieza. Those shirts are fire. Zach, my man, go get you one. Thank you so much. Do I know Goku correctly? What does that mean? Only true Dragon Ball fans know Goku correctly. What does that mean? I have been watching Dragon Ball since 1999. Probably a lot of you guys weren't even born. Giga Chad or Yujiro? What about Giga Jiro? Giga Chad and Yujiro fuse. It's game over. He's unstoppable. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? You know Arjun Bai? Yes. Arjun Bai. Yes, I would love to meet Arjun Bai in person and do some collabs. We have been following each other for about 2 years now. Arjun Bai was in the first Gigamon, and love his content. And my team Vegeta or Gogeta? Probably Gogeta, but I love both. Guys, let's try to get them to 50 million. 50 million what? Like 50 million subscribers? Because that'd be amazing. And all you guys can do to help that happen is just share all my content, just keep on sharing videos. That helps with views. Commenting on videos helps with views, I think. Sometimes it doesn't. But yeah. Yujiro, do you consider Yujiro a good father? Absolutely not. No, do you? Yujiro is one of the worst. He cares about Baki towards the end, but he's not a good dad. I make Yujiro. My Yujiro is a good dad, kinda. My little skits with my son, little Jack Hanma. I mean, Yujiro is spending time with Jack, my characters, you know. But the anime, the actual manga, Yujiro is not a good person in general. Do you like really Stevie Super? It very bad. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of Super. Let's say that. I don't just sit around watching Dragon Ball Super. I'm a Dragon Ball Z guy. Dragon Ball GT. I don't just sit around watching Dragon Ball Super. I did like the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. That felt more Dragon Ball Z than anything. But I can't say I'm a huge Dragon Ball Super fan. I don't like the animation for one, and it just feels like a skeleton of the show. I don't know how to explain it. The transformations are it's just too much now. Too many transformations. I know you can't, if you can't agree with that, that's crazy. But too many transformations, and the transformations don't feel powerful. They still get beat up. So I don't like that. Chuck Liddell and his team contacted me for those skits. Yeah, it was really cool. Really surreal because I grew up watching Chuck and I'm a huge Chuck Liddell fan. So that was an awesome thing that happened to me this year. Oh, Yujiro versus Goku, who would win? Man, that's not even a competition. But if you put Yujiro into Dragon Ball universe with Dragon Ball type Z, Saiyan powers, Yujiro would be like a Broly. He'd be. I don't even know who he'd be compared to because in Yujiro's world, nobody can beat him. Now, who in Dragon Ball can nobody beat? Broly, you know. He's been beaten by Goku, but they had to do it to end the movie. Um, but Yujiro would be something else if he had powers like Goku. That'd be an incredible battle. Yeah, it's pretty incredible, man. It's surreal. Like I say, I can't believe what's been happening the past 2 years since doing the social media and to really try to live out my dream and to see who has seen my content and want to do collabs with me. It's just incredible. Very thankful. I like your videos about Giga Chat isn't scared. It's awesome. Thank you so much. That's what some of my favorites, man. Giga Chat isn't scared. One of my favorite series. Devin Green in the house, my man, the true Sigma. The first I saw you, I knew I had to subscribe. Thank you so much. I hope you keep on subscribing. Never unsubscribe, or I'm gonna get Devin Green on you. Been a big fan. Crazy how you blew up so fast. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Also, I didn't mention this in just latest things to catch up with you guys. This is a new streaming room. I made it look like the old one, but I am in a new house. I am in a new home, and very thankful for the things that have been going on. Thank you guys for supporting and helping out. And yeah, I just moved into a new home, and very happy. And probably once everything once everything gets like complete here, I'll probably do a house tour and show you guys for like a long form video. And I definitely have to do a tour of these figures back here. I know you guys want to see them. Um, these figures are amazing. There's a lot of classics in there. There's a lot of rare figures in there as well. And yeah, it'd be cool to show you guys. Vegeta Ultra Ego, thank you for the super chat. Have I ever been carried by a fan? What do you think? What do you think? You know the answer to that, my man. I haven't been carried by a fan. I've been picked up without my consent. Are you what is that? Hold on. Going back to the chat. Do I like Goku's Ultra Instinct or Vegeta's Ultra Ego better? Um, it's hard. What look do I like better? I like the silver hair. I think that's cool, but I don't think you could beat that purple hair, no eyebrow look from Vegeta. Man, it just looks mean. Man, it looks he's like a monster. It's so good. It's like a combination of Super Saiyan 3 and just like a godly looking form. So I'm gonna have to probably say Ultra Ego looks better. But Mastered Ultra Instinct is very cool. Luke Toyer with the 10-pound super chat. Just loving your work. Thank you so much, Luke. Appreciate it, man. Thank you all you guys that send super chats. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome, incredible. What's my most expensive figure? This great monkey baby up here. I would I don't know why my it's over here, right here. Great monkey baby. I got one up there, and I got one down. There we go, down here. So this is an old Super Battle Collection Great Monkey Baby. It's still in the package, never been opened. It's from the '90s, and these figures were Japanese figures. And this thing right here, I wouldn't sell it for less than $900. I could probably get 1,200 bucks out of it. So yeah, those are probably my most expensive. Other than that, this San Diego Comic Con Broly exclusive, SH Figure Arts exclusive right here from the San Diego, like 2015 or 16, I think 2016 San Diego Comic Con. That's probably my most rare and expensive Dragon Ball like figure from SH Figure Arts. God bless you, man. Everything looks amazing in the room. Good vibes. Thank you so much, Zach. You're my favorite YouTuber. I love hearing it. Thank you so much, Vegeta Ultra Ego with the $5 super chat. So the person that picked you up, which is you, my man, did you tell him not to do it again? I don't know. Did I tell you not to do it again or what? Zach said, "Give me more, man." W supporter, man. Thank you so much, guys. Um, you guys are crazy, but I love it, man. Get on him, Zach. Exposed. That's right. You're exposed. I know who you are, my man. Appreciate you joining the live. Hope you're doing good, and hope all is well. Have I seen the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? I was talking about this earlier in the live. If you weren't in here yet, yeah, I love that movie. I was somebody asked me what I wanted to dress up as for Halloween, and I was like, man, I'm thinking about the Joker. I always do Michael Myers, and I want to do Wolverine. So I love the Deadpool Wolverine movie, and I've always been a fan of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. So I want to be like a jacked, long-haired version of Wolverine. Life's good in Rhode Island, man. I was just in New York at Anime NYC. It was a very fun event. A lot of people there. Huge event. And then did some skits in Times Square. Dude, the Deadpool and Wolverine movie was amazing. If you're like a really big fan, like a huge fan of that, Deadpool and Wolverine, that movie had to have been like amazing for you. Like a super huge treat. Like there were so many Easter eggs and then just cameos in there. It's just amazing. And it was hilarious. The action was great. The ending was great. All of it. It was just an amazing movie. You don't get those now, Very rarely we get good movies like that, huh? Who are you? Who are you? Tell them who I am, chat. Omni Man would be amazing, but I don't have the short hair. I would have to get like a wig. I'd be a man bun Omni Man, huh? A Giga Chad Omni Man. Got to grow out the mustache. Hello from Germany, Ogre. Hello, Marcel. Hanma Yujiro. Hanma Yujiro. You could do a Doomsday Wolverine. What is that? What is a Doomsday Wolverine? Daniel Hunter, thank you for the $6.99 super chat. Oh, has everybody in here liked the live yet? We only have 172 likes. We only have like 86 people in here. That's incredible. It's probably because I don't go live very often and they're not pushing my live. But guys, if you can give me some likes, get those likes up, it'll help the live stream get out there a little bit more. I know I have 10 million subscribers, but they're scattered across the world. Probably some people are asleep right now. And but yeah, get those likes up. Get those likes up. Let's go. Bazita, or yeah, I think that would be Bazita 94 with the $500 ARS. Thank you so much. I think that's from Australia, right? Or Argentina. Yes, okay. My apologies. Sorry. Hey, Logan, greetings from Cordoba, a province of Argentina. Let's test your otaku wisdom. Who do you think would win? Teen Goku versus adult Yujiro? I mean, this is the same question that I got earlier. Goku versus Yujiro. Now, obviously, any version of Goku stomps Yujiro, okay? Because Goku can fly. Goku has extreme strength, like, and he can have, blast, energy blast. He has power. Yujiro just is the strongest creature on Earth, human, okay? Demon, kind of, with the demon back activated. He has that, incredible strength as well, but also he's still a human. He can't fly. He can't blast. Teen Goku stomps adult Yujiro. But let's do this. Adult Yujiro and Dragon Ball. Let's give Yujiro powers. Let's give Yujiro, the ability to fly. It would be a good battle, I'll tell you that. I don't think Yujiro is going to give up. Goku's not going to give up. And I think that battle would end very devastatingly unless they just join sides. I don't know. Yujiro's a menace, man. He's a beast. Goku's a beast. Teen Goku versus adult Yujiro. Good battle. But if you gave adult Yujiro powers from Dragon Ball, you might see Yujiro beating Goku. Now, adult Goku versus adult Yujiro with Dragon Ball powers. Sky's the limit. Yujiro might find some kind of transformation, And yeah, man, that'd be incredible. Maybe somebody who can do some fan animation can make that happen and bring that fight to life. The Yujiro Hanma in the flesh. Yes. And when I speak like this is how the original Baki the Grappler English dub Yujiro sounded. So, I'm getting a call from Mrs. Whitney. As you guys would say, your wife. All right, Luke with the $6.99 super chat. Hey, Logan, love your stuff. What are your thoughts on Dragon Ball Super change to Broly compared to DBZ Broly? And which one do you prefer? Man, if you've been watching my stuff, I always talk about this. I'm a OG Broly fan. If you see back here, I got some Brolys. I can't even point right there. I got OG Broly, and that's his transformation of Super Saiyan before, the legendary Super Saiyan form. OG Broly's my favorite. Now, Dragon Ball Super Broly is very cool. They did some good things with him. I like how he's kind of primal. I like how he kind of grew up on a planet alone with his father. That's very cool. I like the changes in it. But if I had to choose, I'm going with OG Broly all day just because I like that menacing side of him. You know? OG Broly was just a bad dude. With your build, you can be Bane? Probably not Bane. Bane's huge. Yeah, Bane's a big boy. OG Broly, best Broly. What if it was me that was Yujiro Hanma? I am Yujiro Hanma. Your chance at the best is right in front of you. What is my favorite Dragon Ball Z movie? Good question. Good question, man. Probably a mix, but if I had to choose one, probably The World's Strongest. I always loved that movie. I'm a fan of the Ocean dub, the original dub, English dub that came out in the 90s, 98, 99. The Canadian dub, Ocean dub, if you don't know about it. These movies right here are some of my favorite. This is not The World's Strongest, but this is the Tree of Might. If you guys can see it right there, the glare. So, Tree of Might, this is an original Japanese VHS. This is really cool. And this is an unopened VHS of the original Ocean dub, Dead Zone movie. And this was very special to me because this is like one of the first Dragon Ball movies that I rented from Blockbuster. And I love this movie, man. Dead Zone's very cool. Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, is cool. Cooler's Revenge is awesome. Fusion Reborn. Lord Slug is even awesome. All of them, man. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, so that's a hard question, but those are some of my favorites. Pretty cool, man. Thanks for the question. Busting out the VHS. Hey, showing my age right there, man. 35 years old. I grew up with VHS. Yeah, rest in peace, Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. Hey, you must be around my age too, then, if you know about them. Um, yeah, man, Blockbuster was the best. Hey, kids, if you guys are watching and you are probably under the age of 25, there was this store called Blockbuster, and we could go there and rent movies and video games. And it was amazing because usually if you're in school, after school, Friday nights, the weekend, you go to Blockbuster, rent you some movies, rent you a video game, probably Nintendo 64 or PlayStation 1 game. and it was the greatest store ever for kids, that wanted to go watch some movies or rent some movies and rent some games. It was awesome, and we will forever be grateful to Blockbuster for creating the best memories on Friday nights and to make our weekend special. Logan used to do a meet and greet. I did at Anime NYC in New York at the G Fuel booth. I just did one. But I should do more. Yeah, you're right. And I will. And you should come out to it. You look like you're 25 years old. Man, thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. Trying to take care of myself. Oh, Luke remembers GoldenEye on Nintendo 64. Yep, one of the greatest games. That was our Call of Duty before Call of Duty. You're from Thailand. Hello from Thailand. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for following. Thank you for the kind words. Do I like One Piece? I never really got into it. Do you think you could win against Gunpark and Lookism? I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm so out of touch with a lot of these shows. Like I was mentioning earlier, I'm not like a huge anime dude. I love anime, but I don't watch like tons of anime. My top 5 animes are like Dragon Ball Z, or all the Dragon Ball, Baki the Grappler, Berserk, One Punch Man, Yu Yu Hakusho, and like Cowboy Bebop. That's like my main animes. Other than that, I'm not like trying to watch like 20 animes. But I don't have time for a lot of watching animes now. I wish I did. Like I was saying, I would probably like all these shows when I was younger, and not meaning that in like, oh, it's for kids way, just because it's like I had time then way. But yeah. So I don't know a lot of these shows you guys asked me about. But if you like it, that's awesome. I love anime. Anime really inspires us all, really creates good memories and motivates us. You love when I dress up as vegetarian Hanma. What are you talking about, Brian? What is vegetarian Hanma? Your videos are awesome. Thank you so much. How often do I drink G Fuel? I got Kamehameha and Ginyu Force flavors recently, and I hope I'm not drinking it too often. I would limit it to like 1 or 2 cans a day, or every other day. I mean, it's caffeine. It's whatever you choose, really. Um, I usually drink about 400 milligrams of caffeine a day, if that answers your question. Don't drink too much. You still have a PlayStation 1? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I still have my PlayStation 2, 3, 4, and my Nintendo 64. Vegan Nujiro. I don't know what he's saying, man. Um, why did Netflix touch Cowboy Bebop? I don't know, man. Probably a money move. They're seeing that anime is getting more popular. Anime is a money machine. So they're going to try to make the easiest forms of, or what they would think an easy form of anime adaptation as humans would be. So I would think they were probably thinking like, oh, Cowboy Bebop has realistic looking people in it, so that wouldn't be too hard to make. Let's go with that. Now, other animes, very difficult. I think they could do it though with the budget. Um, but any anime that you make into a live action, it's gonna get hate, and that's a shame. But that's just how it is. It's gonna be hard to make any anime look exactly how you see it on the cartoon as a real life thing. It's impossible. You could do it as good as you can. The Marvel movies do great. They do a fantastic job. I think they could do the same thing for anime. But why aren't we seeing that, you know? Anime is a really weird thing to touch to make it a live action thing. I'll tell you that. Yeah, Anime NYC was awesome. Fiction was awesome to do some content with. That was great, man. Anime NYC was a blast. I was so tired though, man. I had had like an 18-hour day, standing on my feet, talking to thousands of people, and then that night having to go to Times Square and film all that. Man, I was exhausted. I have heard of Record of Ragnarok. Yes. Life advice: don't waste time. Go after what you love and what you really want to do. Don't wish for it. Make it happen. Be the best you. Treat yourself when you've earned it. Deadpool or Wolverine? Wolverine. Chitwood, you know Batman on TikTok? Which one, Gavin or Bucks County? I know both. If you're gonna, if that's the question. Yeah, man, the trailer for the new trailer, Sparking Zero trailer, GT characters are in there. Absolutely. What did you think they weren't gonna be? They're in every video game, so they're gonna have they're gonna have them in this one. And with this series, you know, with the Budokai Tenkaichis, they have 150, 200 characters in it. So we're gonna have all of our favorite characters. It's gonna be the greatest. And I know you've seen the highlights of these. It's going to be the greatest Dragon Ball game of all time, guaranteed, from what I've seen. Never watched Spirited Away, nor have ever heard about it, and I'm sorry, and I'm sure it's a great show if you love it. But I was just talking about, like, I don't watch a lot of shows. I don't watch any shows, really. I don't just sit around just watching stuff, so, and that's because I'm either spending time with my son or making content or spending time with family and or working out. Very busy with all that. Um, that's why I wish I had like when I have downtimes like this. That's why I come on here live. I wish I had more times for live because I love doing this. I love talking to you guys. But I just don't sit around and watch a lot of shows. Is what it is. Doesn't mean that I don't like these shows or I'm having anything against them. It's just I don't just sit around watching stuff anymore. Not very much, unless I really like the look of the show, like Berserk. I was really interested, and I was like, man, this show might be worth watching, and I watched it, and I was hooked. Bucks County Batman. Do you know him? I do. Peter Parker. Awesome guy. Awesome content creator. Check him out. Bucks County Batman. He's the man. He was in Gigamon 5. Bat Dad? Yeah, I remember that guy. Dude, is he still doing videos? I forgot about that. He was like on Vine. Yeah, I forgot about that. Does your son like Bluey? He does. He doesn't watch much Bluey anymore. He's really big into. He's getting into Ed, and Eddie right now. If you guys remember that show, he's kind of he's into like the old school shows right now for some reason. He always asks me, "Dada, did you watch this? Did you watch this growing up?" I'm like, "Yeah," and then he'll watch it and he likes it. You're exactly right, Zach. I haven't seen or read the Baki Rahin chapter 29, the newest Bakis. I know it's like a lot of Jack new Jack stuff right now. I haven't watched or not watched it, but I haven't read it. I need to check it out. Pickle versus Jack round two. Oh, is that what it is? Yes, I did see like pictures of that, but I haven't read it. Any weight loss tips? Stop overeating. Get more active. Eat less calories than you are burning. Burn more calories to eat less calories. So it's all about being active. Let's say you don't work out, but you can walk every day. Get a lot of steps in. Get your heart rate up for about 30 minutes or an hour. Um, Use those calories that you're eating and burn more than what you're eating. It's really simple. Don't make it difficult. It's just getting through those first initial weeks of feeling hungry and still having those cravings. But once you get used to it, your body adjusts and it's easier from there. I promise you. Naisa Kuli. I hope I said that right. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Any advice on workouts and building muscle? Love the content. Keep pumping, brother, my man. Um, any advice on workouts and building muscle? I mean, that's a huge question. I mean, I could talk about that for hours, but making it a little shorter and sweet and to the point for you. Any advice on workouts? Just find what workouts work best for you. If you're wanting to build muscle, do more of a bodybuilding type workout schedule. Look up bodybuilding workouts on YouTube or Google. I'd probably recommend YouTube for it more, so you see these bodybuilders actually working out. Um, it's not all about strength and lifting heavy weights if you want to build muscle. It's about breaking down that muscle fiber and squeezing each rep, contracting. So let's say let's say, where are we at? Over here. Doing a bicep curl. Let's say we're doing a bicep curl and I'm just kind of barely like lifting the weight. I'm not really contracting and squeezing the muscle like it's harder or harder to lift than what it is, like it's heavy. Squeeze it, push that blood into the muscle. It's going to break down those muscle fibers. And to regrow those, that's when we eat. We eat high protein diets and then we sleep and we drink a lot of water. Um, that'll help you. So keep the protein intake high. Keep the carbs moderate to high, whatever your body's can handle the most. We need carbohydrates. Yeah, you just slowly keep on figuring out your body, and you will grow and progress. Stay positive. Uh, Watch things that motivate you, and watch things that can educate you. YouTube workout videos, but from people that you want to like kind of look like their physique and actually see how they build it. There's a lot of videos, there's all the information out there. Hope that helps. Man, he hasn't watched Courage the Cowardly Dog yet. I'll try to tell him about it. Your friend James isn't going to school much. Well, James, I don't know how old you are, but you might want to go to school. I don't know. It's really depending because some people in high school don't like school anymore, and I've had some friends that drop out and they're fine. But you got to go to school, man. Let's say you're in fifth grade, or let's say you're in seventh or eighth or ninth or 10th. You need to still go to school, or you got to find something like work. I don't know. The thing is find what you're interested in, go through it, and it'll be really it'll pay off, you know. And after high school, make your decisions then, if you want to continue school or not. Thank you for being a huge fan, and I hope you find motivation. And don't stress, don't stress it. He's 15, yeah. Um, yeah. If you're just out of school and you don't go to school much, but you're not working, you got to find something. You can't just be out there just sitting around because that won't amount to anything. You can learn a lot now on YouTube. You can learn a lot now from Chat GPT. If you're not going to school, if you don't want to go to school, make sure you are learning something that will help you, you know, find a career. But the thing is, if you have the ability to be great and you know you can make that happen, I like all workouts the best. You can't say I like arm day or leg day better because that's what you'll think when you go into the gym, man. And if I'm like, man, I'm going in here doing leg day, I don't like leg day. Well, I'm not going to have a good leg day, right? Or I don't like arm day. But if that's not that kind of question, if it's just like, what do you like more, legs or arms? Of course, arm day better. And I cosplayed Wolverine way back in like 2000. I wouldn't say cosplayed, but I dressed up as Wolverine back in 2014. Who would actually be a good Jack, though? I mean, it's unrealistic, right? I think the best looking Jack was when Shizzy had the buzz cut and blonde hair. He looked very very close to a Jack Hanma, right? Very well said, Luke. Very well said. Is Giga Chad stronger than a Super Saiyan, or does he only have a power level of 8,000? Man, if Giga Chad is like the OP of the OPs, he is untouchable. We haven't seen Giga Chad fight though, and Giga Chad, I wouldn't say is a fighter. We've seen Chuck Liddell throw an absolute bomb at him, which means an overhand punch, a huge punch, and Giga Chad just caught it and turned it into a handshake. So that shows you right there. Giga Chad is more about respect than fighting. But if somebody did try to fight Giga Chad, he almost has Ultra Instinct, or he does have Ultra Instinct, and and if he does get touched, and you'll see him probably get hit. And I have done a skit where Yujiro Hanma hit him, And he just took it and said, "You finished? Thank you." And he walks off. You know, that's what it is. If he doesn't have to fight, he won't. Will we ever see Giga Chad fight? My character, Giga Chad. If we do, it would be like more just a one-punch man. I'll say that. Favorite food? Probably pizza or Mexican food. You work at a local restaurant? Where do you work, man? I love pizza and I love Mexican food. Am I able to do a handstand or backflip? Nah, a handstand, yeah. Yujiro Hanma and Goku team up to fight Sun Wukong. Who wins? Yujiro and Goku. Green Lantern or Deadpool? Deadpool. Did I watch Kingen versus Baki? Yes. And I talked about this at the beginning of the live. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right, guys. I appreciate all the support as always. It was fun getting on back on here and talking to you guys. And I will try to come on here a lot more often so we get these views up. And I guess YouTube just won't show the lives unless you get on live very consistently. But we will try to start doing it consistently since I got the streaming room now set back up. And yeah, we'll talk some good topics. Maybe we can do a topic day where we discussed several different topics. And we'll go from there, man. And I still, like I have always said, I still want to do a podcast where I talk to people. I guess that's what you do on a podcast, but some people do it just solo dolo. But I want to talk to content creators, athletes, voice actors, actors in general. It'd be cool. People that are interested in, like, you know, not necessarily all anime, but like some anime fans, you know. So I think it'd be cool. Man, I'm glad you loved it, Luke. I loved having you in here. And yeah, man, it was fun. Thank you for all the good questions. Nick said it's a barbecue and blues joint. You'll have to tell me the name, man. I'll try to check it out. It's called The Shed. It's in Mississippi. Yeah, man, I'm so far from Mississippi. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Or I'd come check it out. Do I know Japanese? I wish I did. Yeah, but yeah, appreciate you guys watching. It's always love. It's always positivity. Guys, have a great weekend. I'm going to try to come on here, like I said, more often. But if I don't, man, I will be making still content for you. So try to check it out. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share. Love you guys. Keep watching anime. Keep staying motivated and keep on becoming the best versions of yourself. I'm Logan Chitwood. This has been OGRE Talk Live.